found us. We are live. I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes here. Oh, that's probably better. You can probably hear me better now. I did some grinding off screen, and what I did is I went back to the mine where I had found the transmute book, and I mined all of the iron ore. And I also gathered up any other equipment or anything else that was there. I also walked or came back to Whiterun by foot so that I can gather up any more herbs. And I also did some herb potion making and things like that. And we did level up one. I can't remember where I put my attribute, but I put it out there. So now we are level 11. So I'll do a little bit of grinding here until I get more people into the chat. Let's see. I think... Yeah, it's pretty late. So I think what I'm going to do... So the funny thing is there's a lot of stuff in here you can just take, and they don't care. Because unless it's in red, then you're not stealing, you know. So you can find stuff. Search the wardrobe. Look at this. There's gold pieces. It's not in red. We can take it. Actually, find boots. We can take those. And the reason we can take them is we're the Thane. You know, nobody's going to say anything to us. And so that's what we can do. So I just took a bunch of gold pieces and a bunch of other stuff, and nobody will say anything because I am the Thane. So like if I wanted to, I could take these goblets, I could take these books. You could also read some of these books. Like, you know, sometimes you can get lucky, and if you go into one of these rooms and somebody has one of those like really valuable books, you can pick one of those books up, you can read it. You don't have to keep it. You just want to read it. Like, here's a book right here. What's this? Holdings of the Jarl, whatever his name is, I don't know. But you notice when I come up here and it's red, steal a roll of paper. Now when you take that, then you're stealing because it's red. And we don't want to do that. But as long as it's not red, it's yours for the taking. And if I ever went on an adventure and I needed a companion, I always have Lydia. She's here. Yes, magic potions. So basically, we've just been kind of going through Whiterun here and taking out, you know, we just searched a bunch of cupboards and we found like 20 gold pieces and a bunch of sets of fine clothes and winter, you know, whatever. So what we need to do now is kind of figure out, you know what I should be doing is this.
Most trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
I need to be continuing to transmute all that iron ore I talked about that I was mining earlier. So it is pretty late at night. It's like almost midnight here in Whiterun. Nobody's going to be awake. There's nobody going to be around. So basically I'm just going to... walk around and gather some herbs and do some transmuting. Look, I'm a stalker. I could stalk her, but she could probably kick my ass, so I don't want to stalk her. I'm Remember, blue is the key. Blue mountain flower. Look. Cotton. But you can walk all the way around Whiterun and you can find all of this. See? Yes, blue for the Detroit Lions. That'd be great. So I'm going to continue to walk, see more blue mountain flower. I like the blue mountain flower is good. You pair that with blue butterfly wings. Blue is always better. Blue is my color. So when I do that, if you look in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see whether I'm adding gold or silver. And when I'm done with all my iron ore, it'll tell me I'm done. See, gold ore added. So basically what we have here, let's see. 7 gold ingots. Look at that. They're worth 100 apiece. 4 gold. These 16 iron ores we're going to transmute into 16 gold. It may take some time, but, you know, what else are we doing right now? Nothing. Oh, what was that? Was that blue? No. So I wanted to do a lot of this offline, and so I wouldn't have to take up so much time here. But the other thing we got to think about here as we're moving forward is, where do we want this character to go?
Whoa. What's the magic?
He don't like the magic. So what we have is we have some options in front of us. We can carry on with the main story, which is the overwhelming story, which is where are the dragons coming from? And we can try and figure that out.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Hello, Holly. So aside from the main quest, which is to figure out where all the dragons came from and stuff like that, the other quest we could do, which was opened up to us, is we can start the Dawn Guard, which is a quest to vanquish all the vampires, which you can never do. The vampires will always respawn. So you can't get rid of all the vampires. But that's an interesting quest, and any quest that you start in here, any big quest, will always generate many smaller quests, side quests, things like that. Like some guy asks you to do something, it might involve you having to do something else in order to get that one thing. So kind of what I'm doing right now is I'm just walking around transmuting some of my iron ore into gold ore and grabbing any bit of this stuff that I can find, any herbs or anything. Because it's the middle of the night, nobody's awake, and technically, since this is a video game, we really don't have to sleep. Now there is an interesting quest that we could take on that goes down there, which I might do here. Doesn't offer a whole lot. just so you guys know, we're just going to go into the Hall of the Dead here. So yeah, like I said, we can do the main quest, which is figure out where the dragons are. We can do the vampire quest. We can also finish up some side quests, which will create more side quests. We can do all sorts of stuff like that. So basically, this is the Hall of the Dead. This is the mortuary, cemetery, whatever you want to call it. There is a shrine here. So this is the Shrine of Archay. If we were to activate it, if we had any disease on us, it would cure us. I do not believe we have any disease, so there's no need to activate that. These are right here. These are tombs, and these should be embalming tools, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. See how it says steal? If it's in red, it's saying if you take them, you're stealing, so we won't do that. No need to steal here. Besides, they ain't worth anything. But we're going to go in here. The catacombs. And this is kind of weird because you get in here and all of a sudden, immediately when you get in here, it's like you can hear. You hear that noise? Almost sounds like a really old swing set. That's a skeleton. Well, apparently he's over here. Oh, thought I got him. Apparently there was two skeletons. So this ancient Norse stone, well, we don't want to take it because our carry weight is already at 301. Ooh. But we do want to look around. You never know what you're going to find. We're going to continue to transmute as we go along. Yes, we can go that way, I know. Oh, I hear another skeleton. These are just little skeletons, so... Hey, Scotty Detroit, what's happening, bro? Oops. We're just down in the simple catacombs of Whiterun. There's really not a whole lot here. But sometimes you can find something. Like, what's this? It's an unusual gem. We'll take it. Sometimes you can find some gold down here. But it's weird that they have this great skeleton infestation down here. So what I'm proposing here, since we got a few people in here, is we need to find out what kind of quest we want to take on next. And proposal is we can stay with the main storyline and try and figure out what the dragon situation is. Or we can start the Dawn Guard, which would... If we did the Dawn Guard, that would get us more into vampires and stuff like that. And then the other option, too, is... we can, the other option too is we could get into figuring out what being a dragonborn is all about. So I think we cleared out all of the skeletons. And again, that wasn't anything. Oh, Tracy says let's go for the vampires. Anybody else up for vampires? The Dawn Guard is a really, really cool quest line. You meet some very interesting characters, and one of them we already met. His name was Duroc, and we ran into him when we were in what was the name of the place? When we were down here, we went to right down here. So when we went to Fall Creek. Duroc ran into us, and you know, he was like, "Hey," he was like an orc kind of a guy. We got a lot of iron ore we're trying to transmute here. We'll do that as we go along.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Well, then don't approach me then.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
There. I'll put my sword away, that way I don't scare too many people. We're not going to run into any trouble out here anyways. Okay, let's see. Any more herbs or anything that we can gather around here? I guess not.
You feeling sick?
Now this guy's kind of cool. You know, he can teach us to be better with our swords. So you can hire some of these people to teach you. Well, you know, if I don't have scissors, what am I going to run with? So we're going to use the smelter and see how much gold we have left. So we got 12 gold ores that we can turn into... Now we still have 7 iron ore ingots, and which we're going to still work on. But we got lots of gold now. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to come up here to the Bannered Mare, see what's going on. You know, it's a bar. Why not go in there? I mean, we should just at least say hello. Cheers to all of you who are watching. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
So a lot of these characters you find in here, you can hire some of them. Like that dude, I think you can hire him. And we can get a room for the night. Oh, somebody just came in. Who came in?
But I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Intri Solda. Anyway, what do you need? What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I like renting a room. I mean, you don't have to.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I already know where my room is at.
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
We're gonna get like 5 hours of sleep here. Yes.
Let me know if there's
no
anything
winners
else
at
you need.
bingo? That sucks. Boy, I don't know, it's kind of creepy that she watched me. She watched me sleep for 5 hours. Hey Scotty, Father's Day's coming up. What are we thinking for Dad?
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
That girl needs a spanking. Okay, let me see here. We do need to sell some stuff. Let's see. We got all those gold ingots, right? We made So we'd like to sell all those.
Everything's for sale. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Let's see what he wants to buy from us. Whoops. There's no spanking function, sorry. We got a couple of hunting bows that I gathered, a couple of longbows, an orcish sword. Ooh, we got the Staff of Fury. I could either sell it for 300 gold or I can disenchant it. And I think I'd rather disenchant it. This is good. Okay, what else? Do we have any potions we can sell him? Oh, we don't need that. Oh, is it in the expansion pack? That's funny. We got 5 amethysts. Look at this. Oh, he only has 5 gold left. So you never want to sell anything and not get full value for it. So I think what I'm going to do is
this and a bit of that.
I want to see what he has for sale. Now we're looking for, it could be a magic item, it could be a regular item, it could be anything that is going to be useful to us, like a common soul gem here. This could be useful to us. So I think we'll buy one of these. Now it's not filled with a soul, but if he has a soul gem that is full, we might buy one. The bigger the soul gem, the better the spell that we can use to enchant an item. So you look at these necklaces, like Necklace of Blocking, or Magicka, or Lock Picking. Look at this, see? So if we were to buy one of these, what I would do is I would disenchant the thing, so I would learn the powers of it. You know, it's kind of like that show Heroes. If anybody has ever watched that show Heroes, there was the bad guy, I think his name was Sylar. And his power was the ability to learn other heroes' powers. And so that's what he would do, is he would learn other people's powers. Let's see. Ring of Minor Sneaking, which is good, because then, you know, if you disenchant this, then you can enchant some other things. Candlelight Rays. Okay, so I think we're okay.
Come back.
So we did get rid of a lot of weight. We're at 239 now. So let's kind of see what's weighing us down. We got to see what's weighing us down. I think I'll try and disenchant these, but there must be something really weighing us down. Oh, this staff, and we also have a pickaxe and a woodcutter's axe. So we'll probably just have to get rid of those, just for weight's sake, because that's like, those things weigh a lot. They're valuable to a certain extent, but you can always pick them up along the way for free. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll probably just get rid of them. So we'll go up here, we'll see what we can disenchant, and tieflings, halflings, and spanking. I like that.
Fancy the leather armor,
It's all the ings.
Something to be said for those night.
That's funny.
Absurd
Father
that
says
you
I'm
can't
too
put
young
good
to train
sweet
with a sword,
rolls
so
in the
I
skeever
practice
hole of
with
a
my
city.
fists.
I keep forgetting to do my transmute, because we have like 16 iron ore, and it's going to take 32 transmutes.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great
Okay.
warriors.
Looks like I can't even disenchant those magic items, but we can sell them to this guy, because they are magic
There's a
items. He will
tranquility
buy
in
them.
magic, don't you think? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate
And
it.
he has 507 gold, and I think we can get those. So we'll get that one. We'll sell that. And we'll sell this. That's a lot of gold right there. That's 300 gold. That's good. We have 4,000 gold pieces. That's pretty dang good. Let's see if he has any soul gems. He might. Oh, look at this. He's got a common soul gem that's filled with a common soul. That's pretty good. I like that. I'm going to take that. And he has a greater soul gem filled with a greater soul gem. Gosh, I really want that. You know what? I'm going to buy it. I know it's a lot of cash. Is there anything else I can sell him?
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in winter.
I don't know if my good counts. So here's what we can do now. Gold. You know, the gold does not count as weight. Any money does not count as weight. So you can have 1,000,000 gold pieces and it would weigh nothing. So we have here's the cool thing is we have now this greater soul gem. It's pretty powerful. Okay? We can enchant something. Like, we can enchant any one of these things. Our leather armor, our leather boots, or our bow. And we can enchant it with one of these. Like, we can increase our light armor, which will protect us. We can fortify our magic, which will give us 20 points of magic. We can fortify restoration and magic regeneration. That's pretty powerful. Now, we can do that to our armor. The other thing we can do is we can do frost or fire damage. Now, I'm of the mind of either doing light armor or this, like, maybe fortify restoration magic regeneration. And if we did that, or fortify magic by 20 points, that's pretty good. We can do that. Light armor increases by 8 points. That's pretty good too. Magic regenerates 20% fat. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too. We've been using magic quite a bit. We're trying to use it a little bit more. That's sort of the path we've gone down. Is trying to use magic a little bit more. Normally I'm a bowman, so I don't know. I'm just kind of. Let's do this one. I like this one, and let's do our armor. 10% faster. That could mean something. This armor is not going to be with us forever. So we also have a common soul gem. And let's see what item we can do. Our boots or our bow. Now if we did boots, we can't do anything with boots. But we could do our bow. And we can either do frost or fire. What are you guys thinking? Frost or fire? Calming likes fire. Scotty likes fire or frost. Well, I have a sword that does fire. So let's do frost on this one. Ooh, look at that. See how our enchantment is almost there? What else do we have that we can enchant? We got some leather boots. What can we enchant them with? Nothing. Okay. Well. So now what we need to do... Oh, you know what we can do? Let's do this. Check this out. We're going to do this. It's kind of silly, but... We're going to get rid of the pickaxe and the woodcutter's axe anyways. So you know what we're going to do? we're gonna enchant the pickaxe. Because it's gonna increase our enchanting, and we're just gonna turn around and sell the dang thing anyways. So I'm gonna sell that dang pickaxe anyways. So now we're gonna sell a pickaxe that's worth more money because we enchanted it with a silly petty soul gem. I'm gonna jump on this
I
guy.
heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort theory. Joining up myself.
You're
Go
the
cast your
best.
fancy magic
Mister,
someplace else.
could you spare? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Gotta give her a gold piece. See, upper left-hand corner, gift of charity has been added.
You look a bit peaked.
So now we can go back to Bellator.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
We
And
can
if
sell
not,
that enchanted.
everything's for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
He has 140 gold pieces, but he's going to give us 92 for this. And we're just going to sell this. I mean, the thing is, it's the weight. And we'll find another one. I'm not worried about that.
Do come back.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. but hard work.
I work for Bellator at the general goods store.
These people around here are pretty chatty. They like to tell you where they're from and what they do.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Let's see what we got.
I don't claim. Take a look.
Your back is killing you. What the hell you been doing all day? So there's dwarven ignits, there's ingots. I don't know what you call it. Let's see. She's got a lot of iron ore here. Oh, let's buy the lockpick because Scotty likes the lockpicks. We gotta have this lockpick, and we can buy the silver ore and we'll turn it into a gold ore. So we'll just do that. Might as well buy the iron ore too.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So another thing we can do with some of the gold is, or silver, is we can make jewelry with it, which is makes it the jewelry worth a lot more. So let's see. All right, so we're gonna activate the Dawn Guard. Okay. So Dawn Guard has been activated. That's the quest that we're gonna follow,
Have you
because
met
we're
my
gonna
father?
hunt some vampires
He's a
now.
steward up at Dragon's Reach.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Oh, look at that. We can level up. I love that sound. Magicka, health, or stamina. gonna do stamina since we're going on this quest against some vampires. Oops. So now we gotta increase a perk. We can do alchemy. You know, we have not done destruction or restoration. Enchanting. So when we go to enchant something, we can make it more powerful. I like that one. I think that's the one we're going to do here. I think that's important so that when we enchant magic items, or items we have to make them magic, they're going to be more powerful. They're going to be 20% more powerful. That's huge. So let's do that. Okay, let's see where they want to send us. Where they want to send us. So this is where they want to send us, is down here. But we can't get there. Because that's where we need to go. But since we have not been there, I think this is where we need to go first, is Riften. So we're going to have to go to Riften first. So we're going to have to take a carriage to Riften.
My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start.
So here we go. We're going to head on our way to Riften.
I can't fight, not even a little bit.
Why is that kid following me?
Drinker.
He's a milk drinker, like he says. A nerve block. What the hell? Oops. It's blue. Gotta take it. Alright, we're on our way to Riften.
Need a ride? I can take you to an... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Only 20 gold to go to Riften? It like takes forever to get there. Here we go. Riften. Only seedy people go to Riften.
A few mugs of that and you'll forget all.
Riften is a seedy city. It really is, to put it mildly. But it's also the city of matrimony. So.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
I search these because I'm looking for, not only am I looking for salt, which is important, and we'll get into uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the hell? I did hit him the first time, didn't I? Yeah. think we're gonna kill this guy. You know what's stupid about this is if these guys get in your way and you actually hit one in a crossfire, they come after you.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it than what I've heard.
That was a pretty weak dragon, to be honest with you. Now, they're not going to let me in the rift in. Because the guards aren't there. They went over to see what's up with the, but I could probably steal this horse. Because what I need to do... Whoops. Hello. Don't get stuck. Yes, I did capture a dragon soul there, so we need to go that way. So if you look at where we're at, we need to be going over this way. So we're probably going to have to do a lot of that by foot. So it might be helpful if we go inside. Plus we took on some extra weight because we grabbed the dragon scale and...
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
And weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
So what do you think, guys? Do we persuade him to let us in? Do we pay it? Or do we intimidate him? I want to leave this up to you guys.
Come and see what
Intimidate. Ooh, okay. All right.
I think you'd be a little smarter than that.
Oh, he didn't like that. So we'll try and persuade him.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Alright, he's gonna let us in. We persuaded him to let us in. He must have saw my dragon killing skills. Well, I'm not gonna wait for him, he's taking forever.
Welcome to Riften. Come.
So again, Riften is kinda like pretty scummy.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Rio. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Lockpicking and arrows are pretty good right now. But we're
I
gonna...
don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
What's it to you, or I'm not scared or just passing through?
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Ooh, should we find out about the unusual gem? This is the place, I think. What do you think? Yeah, let's find out.
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Yeah, let's see what it's worth.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Oh boy, there we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. Anytime you do anything around here is you unlock all of these other...
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Yeah, another quest has been unlocked. It happens all the time. Alright, so we're going to...
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Next time, keep your plans quiet.
I'm looking for fish.
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a sword man myself.
Salmon, salt, see? It's in white, we can take it. That salt's gonna come in handy. Yeah, I'm a one quest at a time kind of guy too. I don't want to like... All I wanted to do was just discover that keep. That's all I wanted to do there. Oh, what's this? Red mountain flower, huh? It's like there's so many quests that just keep getting triggered. Oh, you know. So what I'm trying to do on top of everything else, it's just late at night here. So what I'm trying to do is avoid triggering any other quests. I know what characters are going to trigger quests, so I'm trying to avoid that. So basically what I want to go do here... Don't talk to that guy. Get another quest.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Never done an honest
This
day's
is one
work
of
in
the
your
signs,
life for all that
the
coin
signs
you
that
carry.
Lady Mara
Hey,
is
lad.
displeased with your
Never
constant
done an
inebriation.
honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry.
With your
Hey, lad.
vile liquids, and embrace the teachings
I'm
of
saying you've got the
abandoning
coin,
them
but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly.
We talked about
I can tell.
Kira, a certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marmon. We've all heard of the...
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
Here we go. This is another quest. I know it.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Well, let's, you know, we haven't agreed to anything yet.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stamp. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that at this point. What do you guys think? Should we do this, or should we just like, nah, not our bag? Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on it.
Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me.
But the other thing too to remember is that quest is still going to be available to us if we want to do it. Boy, look at all this extra food that's laying around. We should just like eat it. Why not? So this lady here, she's an Argonian. She's a lizard. She owns the Bee and the Bard, which I think is where we're at. I'm more Legion. Let's see. Well, what time is it? It is... Oh, well, we just need to wait a couple hours. We'll just stand here and wait for 3 hours. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Glad to see you finally...
He thinks I changed my mind.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses.
I didn't come to my senses. Let's see. So this is an interesting marketplace. People selling lots of different things.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
Glad to see you finally came to your senses.
No, I don't want anything to do with him. I wanted to buy his potions of healing.
I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, the city so dark.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
See, everybody says that.
Just what you see here.
That's pretty good boots. Can we sell her anything? Do we have anything that she might want that's weighing us down? Not really. Nope. Okay.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
So basically what we need to do is get out of Dodge and head that way.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins.
Oh, we don't want that. So, see, this is what happens, is you wind up getting these miscellaneous tasks that get turned on, and we don't want those turned on. We need to get out of here the back way. I think there's a back way out of town.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
I'm just walking around somebody's house. This is great.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Nothing. I wanted to go downstairs is what I wanted to do.
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work?
Yeah, you gotta be careful with the mead. It will do some crazy
want?
things to you.
If this is about the meadery.
No, I don't want to go there. I just love how you open doors and close them and then like, oh, these people just follow you outside. It's like, I don't want you to follow me.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough.
Alright, we're gonna go out this way. So basically what we're trying to do is we've activated the Dawn Guard quest line, which is obviously we're going to be fighting some vampires, which not my most favorite thing in the world to do, but anyways.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
So it's back that way. We gotta go that way. Well, we'll just go swimming. I'm gonna fight them. I do not like being a vampire. I'm a daylight kind of a guy, so I don't like walking around, and I really wish they would have done a little bit more work on the wolf part of this. I don't think they give the wolves enough credit. Speaking of wolves, there we go. Isn't that great? So we gotta be careful of spiders. I think there's some spiders that jump out here. I could shoot that dude in the ass if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Spooters. And you can free this guy if you wanted to. But I'm not looking to start any shit right now. We're gonna stay on track. I'm trying not to trigger all of these extra like quests and stuff like that because I swear to God, I do want this blue butterfly though. Where did it go? Oh fucker, it got away from me. Yeah, I'm trying to just stay on track and not trigger any extra. Alright, I think it's through here. Okay, here we go. Day Spring Camp. Alright, so we're getting there. We're going to activate this Dawn Star. I was checking out my bow staff skills there. It's true, they don't get shoes. Is this snowberries? Oh, I like snowberries. Snowberries are good for potion making. The only problem about grabbing snowberries is you don't know if you ever got them all or not. I know. I was checking out my bow staff skills.
Oh, hey there.
This kid's
you here
cool.
To join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
We'll let him go in front of us just in case somebody jumps out at us. Why not? Nothing like a little, you know, run blocker. Sounds friendly enough anyways.
You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
So earlier in our
Fort Dawn Guard. Wow.
In an earlier stream, I talked about cure disease potion. So unless you're somebody like Boo who wouldn't mind being a vampire or whatever, you know, cure disease is a pretty important potion to have. Because if you drink it early enough, you can cure the disease of vampirism.
Changed your mind, huh? The Dawn Guard could use somebody like you.
This place looks almost deserted.
Fight well.
Meat shields is a very perfectly valid. Nope. It's blue. I want it. Anything that's blue, I want. If it's blue, it's good. Blue mountain flower. Blue butterfly wing. It's gonna be good. Let's go, kid. Come on. You're my meat shield. I like that. Because I think there is a vampire attack up here. Maybe not the first time, but I know the first 2 times. Oh, maybe not. Look at that. Yeah, let's just grab them both.
New recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
I don't want to go in right after the kid. I don't want him to think I'm some, you know, whatever.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the
I think they tried to make Ishran a lot like Blade.
Isran. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance. Everyone. They're all dead. You were right. We were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know.
They even tried to make him look like Wesley Snipes, didn't
So
they?
who are you? What do you want?
I'm the dude that's gonna take your job. Let's see. What are we? Are we just looking around? Looking for vampire hunters, or are we here to join the Dawn Guard? I'm kind of in this mindset, looking for vampire hunters.
We're gonna get to the vampires.
You heard right.
I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
So what can we do to help? Let's do that.
I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks.
Oh, boo! You're just thinking of Serena. She's not, you know. If you mod her up, yeah.
That's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isram. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained for...
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Oh, we're gonna find out who Serena is pretty shortly. Don't worry about that, Derek Colmay.
Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendarr preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawn Guard out of you. Here, take this.
So we can wander around this place and grab some extra materials that we might need. There's also an armor somewhere around here. I can't remember exactly where. It's a difficult... Oh, yeah, we want that.
That's it.
Again, trust me, I'm going to show you what all of this is worth. Oh, I didn't want that. I didn't want that basket. Where's it at? Oh, here it is.
Take a deep breath. Out your fire.
So we're gonna have to find somebody to sell somebody. 30-year-old, 16-year-old version. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much who she is. But yeah, if you wander around here, you can get down into the caves, which is where this is where I really want it to be. And anything that's in here, again, like I said, if it's not in red, you can take it, and they don't care. But they also have, you know, a workbench and some other stuff here that we can use. But what we really need to do here is... I guess we're just gonna have to go and get the heck out of here and head to where he told us to go to. Because again, like I said,
Watch the recoil. Takes some getting used to.
Yeah, you can steal if you're sneaky. Okay, so let's check our map. So where does he want us to go? It's going to be way the heck over here. And the closest we've been over here is here. So this is what we're going to do. Watch this. We're going to go to the White Run stables. And like, well, why are we going to the White Run stables? Because then we're going to hire the stable guy to drive us to Dawnstar. So we're very, look at, we're only 12th level, we're very infantile. And what we really need to do here is do a lot of discovery.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
So if we go to Dawnstar, then we can backtrack to Dim Hollow Cave, which is what we plan on doing here. These are the greatest traders in the world. You talk to these guys, they've got all kinds of stuff. So, okay, so this is Dawnstar. We're going to go in here, we discover Dawnstar. There's all kinds of stuff in Dawnstar, which is not what we want. We didn't come here to go to Dawnstar. We came here to get closer to where we need to be. But now that we've discovered Dawnstar, we can fast travel to Dawnstar. Because ultimately where we want to go is over here. And the closest we could get is Dawnstar. So anything that we discover between here and there is a bonus. It gets us closer to our object. Oh! I hear wolves. Yeah, side quests are extremely distracting. So what I want to do is this. What I want is this. There we go. Alright. Wolves have to be dealt with. It's unfortunate, but they must be dealt with. I'm just gonna jump in here real quick and discover this. At least that's what I thought I was gonna do. I have never run into this before. Are these guys actually trying to take on giants? Yeah, I thought there was a whole bunch of people that were attacking these giants. I'm like, you guys are fucking idiots. Don't be attacking the giants. Hey, no harm there, dude. I'm gonna just get back on my track. As soon as I check this dude out. Alright, I'm on my way, don't worry about me. I'm not in any position to be messing with any frickin' giants at this point in time. Although I would like to nibble on their toe. I have a fetish with giant toes. I like those. Oh, look at this. Oh, I think I remember this. She's not a bad person.
Yeah?
Okay. It's alright. We're just gonna have to walk all the way around this damn thing. No big deal. So we're heading to that doorway with the white arrow. Oh, wait, what do we got here? We got some action.
God, no! Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Fucker. Fuck. Fucking ice wrath, man. What the hell was that shit all about? Where'd this dude go? I'm gonna kill you, but I'll tell you this first. What the fuck, dude? Oh, look, snowberries. Lovely. Okay. Snowberries. Oops. I think that's where that bandit came from. I think he took that carriage. Alright, so we gotta go up that hill. We gotta get up there somewhere. I'm not gonna get up this way. I can already tell I'm not gonna get up that way. Yeah. Bandits be jacking carriages all over the freaking place. So we can go into that mine, but I don't think there's anything worthwhile for us there for not right now. It's blue mountain flower, so we're gonna take it. But what we're trying to do is find a way to get up there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a way to get up there. I don't know if this is the path or not. Could be. Sometimes... No, I don't have a horse. Sometimes you can get away with doing it this way, but it's funny how they let you like travel on mountainsides and stuff like that. I'm probably really am attacking this from the wrong angle. Oh boy, I don't want to do that. I'm probably going the wrong way, so I'm gonna have to double back here. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the physics. Yeah, I can climb right up the side of a mountain. It's no big deal. Still not gonna let me get up there. You fuckers. You know, it's funny, they put that little doorway thing, and it's like, oh yeah, yeah, you can get up here. Nope, you can't get up there this way, you can't get up there that way. You gotta go through like 12 different fucking, yeah, this is what they're gonna make you do. They're gonna make you go through this shit right here. Oh, that's great, there's a dragon up there. Fucking awesome. Probably going up this the wrong way. I'm probably gonna get stopped just like I did. Yeah, they kind of force you to do it their way, which I don't like doing. So we're basically gonna have to do it the hard way. So in order to get to there, which is that doorway, we're going to have to go up this way. Which I really didn't want to have to do. Because they're going to basically make me fight the dragon. Which I didn't want to have to do. Yeah, I know I gotta swallow the souls, I get it. That's such ominous music, though. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, troll. Oh, I am in no condition to be fighting trolls. I can barely do any damage to him. I gotta get the hell out of here. Yeah, I'm in no condition to be fighting trolls. Beautiful. So, it's going to take us back to the beginning of that labyrinth, and that was shitty. Got my ass kicked by a fucking troll, because why? I don't have a weapon strong enough to fight it. Oh, look at this. It took us all the way back to here. Where the hell is here? Oh, Dawnguard. Okay. I'm going to pause it here for a second. Here. I gotta get drink. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is not do anything. I think I'm just gonna probably have to find some stronger weapons. That troll really fucked me up, and I don't like that. So, I'm gonna quick save it. Obviously, it's already saved. And I'm just gonna end it right here because I think I might have to do some offline stuff, and I just got my ass kicked by a troll. I don't like it. So, anyways, hey, those of you who joined me, thank you. Appreciate it. I do this very randomly, so play. Thanks for showing up, guys. Thanks.